He's going. He's gonna beat me. Look how big he is. We're rushing. Yeah. Look at him. They're pretty fast. He's pretty quick. He's pretty big. Let me come over and check him out. Hey guy. We're just seeing him. We're just coming out. They live in a hole. Look at him. Hey buddy. Hey buddy. Oh, here's his hole. Yeah. No, he just sits in there. He's not all the way in yet, but all right. Anyway, that's why they call him a... Oh, wow. That's a deep hole. He just disappeared in there. Huh?
There's all the way over there an extensive system, I think.
Really?
I think so.
So anyway, yeah, I caught him right before he climbed in and went all the way under. That's a big hole.
No, I know. It goes.
So he has that,
So
and then he...
exit over there?
Where? That's his exit?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. So he has a hole that goes all the way here, way over there. Did you see the other hole that's way down there? Yeah. Is that another turtle?
I think there's 2 or 3 turtles and some babies up there.
Oh, really? Where, up, way up here at the front of the property?
Yeah.
Oh. That's weird. I've never seen a underground turtle before. That looks like it's freshly dug, those two. Because the dirt hasn't been rained on.
There's a cat paw.
A what?
Cat
A cat?
paw.
Oh, it might not be a cat. Might be something that hunts turtles.
No, it's a cat. Or, I don't know.
Could it be a raccoon? What eats turtles, do you think?
Well, raccoons probably would. Badgers probably would.
Do you think that may have been what we heard the other night?
Maybe.
A lot of screaming and yelling from animals. So welcome to another episode of Junkyards and Barn Finds with Sean, and I'm Sean. Hey guys, we're up here at Horsepower Farms, and we're gonna drive around. Today's a holiday. It is Labor Day 2022, and we're gonna go out. There's some places we haven't checked out here in Georgia, and we're gonna go and look for some old cars and some other interesting things. So come along for a ride if you want. Be about 30 minutes of riding around, seeing what we can find.
Gonna be left.
There's April.
Hi.
April's mom and us driving down a dirt road looking for stuff.
It's gonna be Plantation Road to the left.
So turn right?
Turn right.
Okay.
And then Tortise, the Gopher Tortise is before the road.
Our first stop of the day, and there are some cars. I know where we're gonna go see some cars and old machinery and stuff, but this is the McNeil's Gopher Ranch. It's a Gopher turtle ranch. And how do we get there from here?
Probably follow the yellow brick road.
Okay.
I know, I want to look that.
Okay.
You can get air power and solar power to have some redundancy, you know.
So since we're in Georgia, we're in South Georgia, there's a lot of farm equipment here, and we don't really cover too much farm equipment, but So here's an old tractor that he drives over here. He said this is a 1960s little box tractor, an 850 John Deere. And this is his therapy. So, and he just can grade with it and everything else. And then they had, during a hurricane a couple years ago, came in, smashed a whole bunch of stuff. And then over down there are some mule equipment that mules would pull to do mule plows, they're called. And they're down here in this thing there that's all crashed down. But so, but this is, he's had this for a couple decades, which, you know, for tractors, that's not really that old, but it's a nice John Deere tractor. It's got some damage on the front, but this is his, just fun. So that's an 850, and he just uses it at the house.
John Deere is real particular if they put their name on something.
Yeah.
It's got to be up to snuff.
Well, now they're having problems because the electrical boxes they put in the brand new John Deeres, the only person can work on it is John Deere.
Yeah.
And so they're getting, I think, sued now because nobody can touch their equipment because it shuts it off. But I mean, John Deere's always been, you know, that and International Harvester, basically, I guess, your two top engines over there, or top tractors. So down here, there's a couple old plows, and you said this building got hit with the hurricane, right? Is that when it got smashed?
Yeah, the tree fell in it, and I had my little John Deere under there, and here's the plows.
Oh, okay.
About covered up.
Oh, and a rabbit.
There's a rabbit.
Oh, I see,
Yeah, my
right
little
here.
dog loved chasing rabbits.
So those are the plows that would be pulled. That's a plow where you would hook it up to the...
Yeah, the handles fit on here. The handles is off of it.
Okay. Oh, I see it now. Okay. Ooh, I didn't want you to break that.
It was already broke.
So this is what you would hook onto a mule.
Yeah.
And
Well, see
here's-
that end there?
right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd have a single tree. In fact, this is called a two mule plow. It's 18 inches, and you hook 2 mules to this one, and that one back under in the back is a little 1 mule one.
Okay. And is this the one where you see pictures of people where the mules are pulling here and someone's walking behind,
Yeah.
holding the handles? Is that what
Yeah.
it is? Okay.
I walked round and round this farm when I was a little boy, doing a place that much, the land, and otherwise, now the tractors come out here and in 2 hours they can do what it took me a month to do with them mules.
And then how deep does that cut down? About 5-6 inches?
Yeah. Which the points.
Because you can see that blade. That's a sharp blade. Oh, okay. So that's a pretty sharp blade. Did you guys have to sharpen those blades as well?
Well, you change points on it.
Oh, I see. Okay, so the point is actually that little part in the front.
Yeah.
Right there.
It's down under the leaves.
I see it. Okay. But so the point is a separate piece
Yeah.
for the blade.
Yeah, you just take the bolts out and take it off and put you a new one on.
Okay.
And
Okay.
this is just a piece of tin my dad put up there because the dirt would fall over that
Right.
and go back,
Oh,
and it
right.
wouldn't be level. So
Okay.
this makes rolls of dirt over.
So when we're talking old time farming, that is farming.
Yeah.
So
And let me explain this other thing here to you.
okay. Okay. So then you have that one.
See that?
Yeah.
That is a fence stretcher. You hook
Oh, I know how those work.
this
Yeah.
around your fence,
Okay.
Pull it taut.
and see that thing, that big chain over there?
Right.
Come around to that side.
Okay. So
And
here.
You hook that chain to this part, and then you put you a post in that big long lever there.
Right.
And then you jack it back in two, and it'll stretch your fence wire
Oh,
all the
okay.
way around the field.
So all the wire go loose at first, then you put this on the last post, and then that's
Yeah.
what pulls everything tight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pull it tight, and then you
Nail it.
can put
Taps.
staples in it.
Yeah.
So now my bigger question, now that we're standing here, is I know a little bit about farming. I know very little about mules. But I know one thing, there ain't a tractor in the world that puts that tire on it. So tell me, I see a little bit of racing helmets. I see a little bit of
Well, we got-
racing slicks.
We got South Georgia Motorsports Park down here,
Right.
and it's a drag strip, and it had a round track. They're not running the round track right now. They're running the drag strip. And I used to have the job of keeping up the billboard for them. I'd go down there every week and
Okay.
put the events up on the billboard. And that's just a tire that somebody had took off. And I brought it home with intentions. I was going to make a coffee table out of it, lay a piece of glass
Right.
on top of it. But we didn't ever get around to it. So
Okay.
I waited too long.
But
on that project.
I'm like, notice a little bit here. You see a little bit number 3. You see some Dale Earnhardt
Yeah.
stuff. You see the helmet over there, and I'm like, there's a little bit more to the story of what kind of things happen over here. So
That's my old Easy Rider helmet there.
from the look, that's the one from the movie, right?
Yeah.
I mean, not the exact one from
Not
the
the
movie, but
exact
it's
one.
the one
But,
back in the day
yeah.
that they would sell when the movie came.
And I had an old Honda chopper. The front wheel would reach from here to that tree.
Oh my God.
See,
And I'd kick back on that thing and put on that helmet. And I'm just as happy as they all was in that movie.
cool. I love this. That's the kind of stories that you find out when you start looking at things. So, well, pretty neat. Well, appreciate your time
So,
today. So,
While I was in the Marine Corps, I had a 65 GTO with 3 deuces on it.
right.
And I run it on the drag strip in Jacksonville, North Carolina. So that's what little bit of racing I ever done.
326.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I wanted to own a car for a round track. That's really what I enjoy,
Oh,
the
okay.
dirt tracks.
Yep.
And we've got a good one over here at Ellington, not too far from here. And that's what my passion was. Back when I could get around, I didn't miss a race. Lake City, Jacksonville, Brunswick,
Right.
Savannah, all around. But I ain't able to go to them now, but I sure miss it.
Yeah. Well, they're still there. It's just hard to get to, I guess, huh?
And let me tell you a little bit about
Let me
my
get
country.
a towel out of your car. Let me see.
The car's open. Windows open.
Tell
wide
you a
open.
little bit about my country swimming pool up there.
Okay.
That blue tub,
Everybody here has a pond,
that blue
but
tub,
that little one.
that
Okay.
blue tub is actually what you water cows in. But I bought it, and it holds about 2,000 gallons of water.
Oh, wow.
So we set it out there in the yard, fill it up, and I throw my easy chair in it
And that's your
and kick back. That's our pool.
hot tub.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I appreciate you taking all
Yes.
the time this morning to tell a little bit about your
And
story.
The little pond down there, if we had time or sometime when you're here, I can throw some feed out there and you'll probably see 200 or 300 catfish.
Wow.
So I got it well stocked. That's what I always wanted, a little pond that I could go catch a mess of fish anytime I want to, and we can have fresh fish.
There you go. Well, Well, it's beautiful property, and like I said, really nice meeting you and
Yeah.
talking to you and stuff, and sure you see you again. So
Well, I've sure enjoyed talking with you, and anytime you're up this way, you're welcome to come.
I appreciate it. All right, guys, the next place we're gonna stop here is called Live Oak Plantation.
Burt Reynolds was out here. She said a lot of stars come here.
A lot of movie stars like Burt Reynolds was here,
People all over the world.
and other people come out here, and
There's like 1,000 Angus,
here, I'll let you tell.
fishing, quail hunting, golf course. So we're
Is
just
this where
taking
we
a
heard
look.
all the automatic weapons yesterday?
I don't know.
We heard a
That was
whole
a
bunch of
bunch.
automatic weapons firing yesterday, so we don't know who that was. Definitely wasn't like just pow pow. It was not deer hunting. So
Yeah, she said she wants to come fishing over here, but she thinks it's expensive.
we're
So
just
I guess the people come, stay here in the lodges or whatever. People all over the world. Which is kind of surprising because it's not advertised or anything. She said she doesn't know how they know about it.
this is a antebellum. Is that what they were saying? Antebellum
Old plantation.
old plantation down here in Georgia.
They must have had slaves.
Probably. Oh, they got a nice little creek that runs through. Here's the golf course, it looks like.
There's a welcome center.
Where?
Check-in. Plantation
Welcome
office and lodge,
center,
cattle office.
check-in. So might as well go this way.
What kind of game is this with the yellow things?
Huh? I have no idea. So we're just coming through. And
Horseshoe.
I'm not sure
Which way?
which way we go.
Well, there's another building back there.
There's a building there.
It might,
Okay,
'cause
all
there's a
right.
building
So we'll-
over there. There's a building over there.
There's a
over
building there.
and over there.
That's a lodge. This is a golf course here.
Oh yeah, I see the flag.
So there's golf courses over there.
I bet they're closed because there's no cars here.
I don't see anybody here.
The gate was open.
Yeah,
Oh, did we
I
go
mean,
tailgate? Oh, there's some more cars over
there's
there.
got to be a
all
check-in
of them.
place.
They're all black. Look at them all.
Yeah, that's Angus. Angus are always
Crunchy butt.
Angus crunchy butt.
Crunchy butt.
This looks like the main building. Oh, there's a big
Now,
building
see,
over
There's
there.
got to be some game center there because what are those green things?
I have no idea.
Maybe that's where people put their poles.
This looks like the clubhouse.
That is a really pretty little oasis.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, and then here is a flagpole.
This must be the old
so this must
plantation
be.
house.
Well, no, I think this is the golf course house. I don't think
Oh.
this is the plantation house. This looks like the golf course. There's one car here,
Maybe they're the caretaker that lives here.
maybe. And then there's cabins
you can drive
over there
around,
and
just
stuff.
keep driving.
Okay. There's cabins down there. This
There's
might be a
picnic
cabin.
shelter place down there.
Yeah, people get married here, he said,
Okay.
at a party.
But people get divorced here too. All right, so
That's a pretty waterway. Whoa, what kind of animal is that?
what?
On the ground.
Is
What
it
is
a
that?
beaver?
It's like a groundhog.
It
Look
could
at
be a
him.
groundhog.
It's a freaking groundhog.
Okay.
Oh, he's running away.
I don't even
On
see
the other
it.
side of the... Oh, man.
Squirrel.
No, it's not a squirrel.
Is it one of them giant squirrels? One of them big
No,
black
because it
squirrels?
didn't have them ears. It was like a groundhog. He's running that way toward the other road.
Oh, okay. Wow.
He was huge.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I want to go chase him. Maybe he was coming for these grapes.
Are those
I don't
grapes?
see him now.
I guess they are grapes. And then I don't know what this is down here. Different. That's like a whole. This might be the lodge area down here. I see it. Nope, this must be the greenskeeper's place.
Cattle center.
Cattle center.
There's more. Now those are horses. Oh, they do horse rides here.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah, I want to go horse riding. Oh wow.
So,
In the winter, I'd like to go horse riding.
Hope we see someone we can ask them
yeah,
where the plantation
I don't see
This road,
anyone.
I'll just go on the road.
I guess it's because it's a holiday today. There's a cabin. Dogs.
Kennel.
Yeah, they must be hunting dogs if they do hunting.
Oh yeah, the quail hunting. That's right.
And then this is,
Must be the cattle center
okay, yeah,
or the horse center.
I don't know. It's got a flag.
They're doing feed.
Somebody's here.
Oh, getting feed. To feed their
Do you see anybody? Do you want to go talk to somebody? Huh? Okay.
I just wanted to drive through.
You just want to see what it was? Alright, well, that's what it is.
He's in his truck,
Oh, okay.
moving back and forth to even out the grain.
Oh, yeah. Alright, well,
Wow.
this is what it was. And this is what it is.
I bet it goes way far back, but
Yeah, but I don't want to
Right.
drive in a resort. There's a gun.
yeah, he just thinks we know what we're doing too,
Yeah.
so he's not bothering us.
So,
Very pretty. That goes somewhere.
they all go somewhere. Look at that Jeep. Hunting Jeeps. Kennels, yeah, there's the kennels with all the hunting dogs.
Those are all white.
Wow, they are. Those look like hunting dogs in the old paintings.
Yeah. Yep, they're all white with the black nose, black
Yeah.
ears.
Crazy.
Pretty cool.
We is in the deep set.
And look at way over there. I mean, there's all kinds. So this must be a working ranch as well then.
I would have to think so.
I mean, it appears to be. And like a working ranch on
that goes
the
out to
holidays.
golf course.
Yep. And it's a holiday, so nobody's working. Well, one guy's working.
Good for them.
Yeah.
What is that?
What? Oh, I see
Is
it.
that a monkey? Or is that a stick?
That's a squirrel. That's one of them big
That's
squirrels.
not a squirrel.
Yes, it is. Look, there's two of them. See? They're those two really big squirrels they said they have here.
What
See
kind
them?
of mutants are that?
They're those giant squirrels that they said are up here. Who was? Remember, somebody was telling us that they're the big giant squirrels. Oh, it was what's his name? Who's
Who?
the guy that lives on your property? What's
What kind of squirrels are those?
He's the one that said that they have those big giant squirrels here. And here's the Angus. All right, so let's see. Where does that road go? Let's see. Service Access Farm Shop Cattle Office. You want to stop?
Are in the shade?
Well, take a picture. I'm videoing it.
Oh,
They don't brand it like they do
oh, we're all looking
Yeah, they're all like, "What are you guys doing here on a holiday weekend?"
Hi.
They're like, "We don't get paid for holidays. We're not performing. We're not coming over." All right. April has to walk over because she loves cows. I told you, it's the holidays. They're like, we don't have to come over and talk. It's a holiday weekend. We're off today.
So I gotta watch out for those big monsters.
The big giant squirrels.
Yeah, they might attack you here. Oh, is that truck coming for us?
I don't know. Nope. I don't know. Maybe. Nope.
So pretty.
They go to the bathroom a lot?
Like a whole lot.
Well, they're cows.
Like 5 gallons at a time.
Well, all their whole life is eating and pooping.
No, they're peeing.
Or peeing. They're
Like
European
it
cows.
looks like a hand pump.
That's because they're European.
Squirrels are scary.
All right.
Well, they had strange markings.
Yeah, I don't know where they came from.
All right. So we don't know. I mean, what the cabins are, where cabins are.
Hurry back.
So it'd be a nice place to come over during a non-holiday.
That's the welcome center on that side. That
Okay.
drive.
Did you want to go to the welcome center?
No, just looking.
There's more cows. Pretty property though. You could raise a cow.
You can't have just one. They're social. You have to have at least 2. Otherwise
could have
they don't
3.
do well. Right?
Hamburger, cheeseburger, and roast beef. April, should they subscribe to this channel even if they don't like cars today for this one?
Probably just for this one.
Where it says merchandise store right here, merchandise store link, you will see it says https:/junkyards-barn-finds with, and you click on that and it's going to take you here.